Hello tacticians! I got asked to make a video on the special loot units in Salvage, so that's what you're getting today. These units are the ammo boxes and ammo grots, which I will be grouping together, the loot grot teams, and the lockboxes. The ammo boxes and grots are functionally very similar. If you overkill them, they explode and you don't get the gold from them, which sucks. I currently solve this conundrum by running my Imperial Salvage with Sarkyle and Calgar without their quit items. My Silver 1 Sarkyle with Calgar's or Thaddeus's buff deals exactly the right damage to always kill and never overkill an ammo grot, as long as I have moved him so he doesn't get his heavy weapon buff or he is not on high ground against them. The ammo grot, compared to the ammo boxes, has two additional quirks. It's a diminutive target, meaning it takes one hit less from every attack, but always at least one hit. And it has battle fatigue, meaning killing a non-object unit next to it can cause the grot to flee and not give you the gold, which sucks. The lockboxes need to be critted to be opened, so your best way of dealing with them in Imperial Salvage is to bring a Sororitas and stag her Act of Faith by not attacking with her until the lockbox arrives, which usually, but not always, is on turn 5 of the fight. In Xenos Salvage, you probably want to bring Kalandis with her 60% native crit rate and Aethana for the additional flat 20% buff. And still you need to get a little lucky. In Chaos Salvage, you can currently only pray to Zinj and bring ideally ranged heroes with crit boosters so that you can pick stuff up while still being able to shoot at the lockbox at a distance. I haven't run many Chaos Salvages, I'm still in Sector 5 or something, and I have already managed to fail a few times because RNG said clack you. Well, let's watch an Imperial run with both the ammo units for now, and then continue to the Loot Grot team. The Loot Grot team is a 2-unit team with battle fatigue and diminutive target that drops a gold pickup onto an adjacent hex for each hit it takes, as long as the attack doesn't kill it. So be mindful of that. So ideally you want a low damage multi-hitter such as Bellator, Immospec or Volk whenever you have the Loot Grot team in your stage. Now, I'm not sure whether the gold pickups overwrite each other or stack when they drop onto an existing gold pickup. Both is possible. I will have to check one of these days, but it's, well, I don't know. I really don't know. So, personally, I would recommend not worrying too much about this mechanic because the loot team usually runs into a corner with no free hexes around it, and the gold pickups it drops are rather small. It's like the regular gold pickups that drop randomly into the stage. It's definitely more important to not scare the loot team away with battle fatigue than to spawn 2 extra piles of gold, because killing the loot team itself is also worth, well, several times the amount of regular gold pickups. Anyway, I have 2 Loot Grot teams in my current Chaos Salvage, so let's see how my neglected Rask does there. One more tip is to schedule your salvage tickets on Friday so that you can run the mode 3 or even 4 times on a Saturday for the double gold. It adds up quickly in the later sectors that drop around 12,000 base gold total. And that's pretty much it for Salvage. If this video taught you something, give it a like. If this video made you dumber, give it a dislike. And if you want to make me feel extra fuzzy inside, subscribe. And I'll see you somewhere again, Tactician.